What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today, as you guys can see by the title, man, if you're dealing with a heartbreak, watch this. Before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the vids but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and it helps support the channel. Also, guys, we are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you're in there like swimmer, you dig? Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got you guys. You guys have been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. Now, before we start this video, guys, like I always state, take everything that I say with a grain of salt. My perspective might change a day, 2 days, a year from now. Who knows? We're constantly growing, and if you're not growing, then what are you doing? Also, guys, I love hearing the stories, the messages. You guys are such a big inspiration. When I read the comments, I literally see the positivity, the growth. I literally have the best community on YouTube. And if you guys have something more personal to tell me, let me know on Instagram. I do respond. I might be a couple of days late, but I do respond. And if you guys do not agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm understanding. I got an open mind. This is an open-minded channel. Now listen, check me out. I hope y'all been taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Going outside, get some sun, get some nature. You feel me? It is what it is. Now listen, the whole objective of this story, of this message, is for y'all to learn yourself. It's for y'all to use that energy into good energy. You feel me? We done been through so many heartbreaks. Relationships, family, friendships, jobs, businesses, yourself. You done had a heartbreak in so many other ways, bro. You know, there's so many ways that you could have a heartbreak. It don't necessarily have to always be with the spouse. You feel me? So many different ways. And I'm saying, I made this video, bro. I made this video because, you know, I don't tell you guys everything, but I like to get personal with y'all. You know, I like to get personal. You know, I like to tell my story because it can relate to y'all. You know, if you can relate to somebody, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of take everything that they're saying with a grain of salt, but you use it. You know what I'm saying? What they're trying to instill into you to better yourself, you kind of use it, and you feel like, okay, you know what? Let me try it. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little story, bro. I had both parents in my family. You feel me? I had my mom and I had my dad. Today they're still in my life, right? They're still in my life, and you know, as I got older, my parents split. You feel me? I'm getting personal with y'all, so be mindful. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't really tell too many people this, but you know what? When you let things go, when you elevate, when you know what I'm saying, forgive, you don't forget, but you forgive, you just gotta let people know. You gotta give them your experience sometimes. So listen, bro, I had both my parents. They split up at a point in time in life. You know, my dad was always around. He was a great father. He still is a great father. But it came to a point to where, you know, after the split up, you know, as a son, you still want your pops to be around. You still want your pops, you know what I'm saying, to come and visit you and come and pick you up and do all these things. And they got to a point, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I still have, you know, troubles talking to my pops about this, but we still, you know, communicate, we still hang out, we still do these things. Don't get it twisted, he's still a great father. But it got to a point at a young age, man, you know, I'm a good kid, you know, I'm a kid that, you know, when they come down to school, they like, hey, all the teachers like, hey, your son is good, you know, with the woo, you know, good. Well, it got to the point to where, you know, during the summertime or, you know, weekend, you know, your mom had you for this week, you know, say your dad would come pick you up, you spend the weekend or a week with him. It got to a point to where my dad stopped coming to pick me up. And, you know, that affects a kid, especially when you got him constantly 24/7. You know, when he's around you, you know, I looked up to my dad like he was Superman. You feel me? Like, hey, I want to just be just like you. I was a daddy's boy. You feel me? I'm always around. I'm playing sports. He always there. He had my football games, my baseball games. I'm used to that. I'm used to hanging out with him, doing all these things, wrestling with him, doing all these things, and it all came to a halt. And then it got to a point to where he was supposed to come and pick me up. I would get that phone call, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it this time, son. Okay, Dad, that's cool. Whoop-de-whoop. It got to a point again where I would call, he would say, hey, son, I'm gonna be there this next weekend. You know, I didn't mean to pick you up. And he wouldn't come again. I'm like, dang, you know, like, this kind of hurt. this kind of hurt. And it would continuously happen. And it got to a point to where I would get mad. You know what I'm saying? It changed my like outlook on my pops. You know, I started to lose a little connection. I was like, boom. And I'm so thankful, guys. I want to say this in my video. I'm so thankful that I had my cousins. You know what I'm saying? I had my cousins, and I called him Uncle Myron because he was like an uncle to me, but he was also like a father to me because I was able to learn so much. I was able to still be around a man that was able to teach me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? I was around my cousins that teach me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for that. Want to just get that out the way. It got to a point, bro, where so many years got on, and I started to lose that relationship, that bond with my pops. And my mom always used to tell my dad, she was like, you know, he's gonna get to a point to where he get older and he ain't gonna have time for you like that no more. And it kind of happens like that today, you know. I still love my pops. I still hang around my pops. I still do these things. I have a little brother and all these things, and I use all that, you know. Y'all see how big I am. Y'all see how my mindset is. Y'all see the wisdom, and wisdom comes from pain. A lot of people be like, man, you got so much wisdom at a young age. And I'm like, bro, y'all don't realize the stuff that I went through. You know, it's a difference between not having your dad from the start, and then from having your dad to losing a bit of him, a chunk of your years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get where I'm coming from. So that heartbreak that I had for so many years, bro, I use it as fuel. Like, you know, I'll be in a gym and y'all be like, damn, this nigga going through some shit. Like, he really going through some stuff. And I'm like, I ain't never told nobody this. You know, I talked to a few people about this. I talked to my moms, you know, obviously my cousins, my uncle, you know, they know these things. You know, my auntie, she's like a second mom to me. But I use all this hurt, I use all this heartbreak as fuel. Y'all gotta realize that, bro, things happen for a reason in a season, no matter how bad the situation is. And my situation was bad, bro. Y'all gotta realize that, bro. You know, you had your pops. We had the nice house, the big house, the pool. Everybody used to come over there. Hey, I want to be, bro. I wish I had your dad. You know, I used to hear that all the time. I wish I had your dad. Your dad's so cool, bro. Mr. Matthews is so cool, bro. Mr. Matthews is so cool. I'm giving y'all my whole government name at this point. But so fuck it, so be it. Mr. Matthews is so cool. I wish I had your dad, bro. Can I come over to your spot? We can have sleepovers. Hey, woo, hey, man. Whoa, Mr. Matthews. Hey. You know how that made me feel when people would be like, hey, I love your dad. That made me feel good. But losing that and having that heartbreak, bro, it turned me to something different, bro. It turned me to something different. Over these years, I've healed from the pain. I've healed from the trauma. I've healed from all that stuff. I'm so happy I've learned that at a young age, how to heal and how to come to, you know, peace with the things that I've gone through. Still working on myself. If you're not growing, then what are you doing? Still working on myself. But use that heartbreak. Use that relationship that you had with your parents, that heartbreak that you have with your parents, that heartbreak that you had with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and use that as motivation to better your life. Use that as motivation to boss up your life. Use that as motivation to, you know what I'm saying, break generational curses. My dad did the same, my grandfather did the same thing to my dad. And it's like a trickle-down effect. And you know, I still have my moments. You know what I'm saying? But at least I admit it. At least I'm growing from it. At least I'm trying to, you know, you feel me? We don't forget, but we do forgive. Even if that person never, you know, admits it. It is what it is. It's cool. I'm breaking generational curses. Use that heartbreak, use that heartache, use that heartbreak to break generational curses. Your parents, you can't blame your parents, bro. You can't blame that person, that individual that you was in a relationship with. because that's the way that they were taught. That's the way that they saw these things. This is the way that they were brought up. And it's not their fault either, because they still dealing with, you got to realize that some of y'all parents, some of y'all's relationships, some of y'all's grandparents, whatever somebody is doing to negatively affect you, they're going through something in their own perspective, in their own mindset, in their own world. They're going through something. Use that heartbreak to break a generational curse, to create a business, to create generational wealth, to learn yourself, nigga. Because until you heal, right? Until you heal who you are, until you find out who you are, until you are cool with being yourself, until you come to peace with everything that's happening in your life, you're not going to be ready for anybody. You're not going to be ready for that next relationship. You're not going to be ready for your kids. You feel me? It's all for the kids, but it also starts with you. If you can't love yourself, if you can't take care of yourself, how you going to be able to do this? Get that love to your kids, to your grandkids. You know why the grandparents are always better with the grandkids? It's because they see the mistakes they made. Y'all gotta realize that you been like, damn, my mom used to be hard as hell on me, but with my son, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no kids, but y'all see how it is, I see how my grandma is with me rather than with my mom's. And they realize the mistakes that they made in their lifetime, but they try to make up for it with their grandkids, because they know they was wrong with you know what I'm saying? This is why the situation is, bro. And by then it's too late, because they already dealt the pain to their kid. But they trying to make it with their grandkids. You already dealt the pain in the relationship with your wife, but then you try to make it with your daughter. You spoil her. You do everything for your daughter. You will die for your kids. But you treat your spouse like trash. You feel me? Bro, like, use that heartbreak as motivation. Use that heartbreak to break generational curses. Use that heartbreak with anything in life to boss up everything. Your mind, your body, your soul, your business, your artwork, your music, your life. If y'all young and y'all watching this and y'all are on that path to growing, keep doing your thing. If you a little older, shit, sometimes you just need to, take accountability. We all need to take accountability. But take accountability, call your kids up and apologize. Call your kids up and apologize. Call that last person that you love to death, you know what I'm saying, that you know that you hurt bad. Call them up. Nobody's perfect. You done did wrong to somebody. I done did wrong to somebody. You've been wronged, and I've been wronged. But that don't give you a right to not heal and change your ways. That don't give you a right to not boss up your life. You feel me? So listen, man, y'all been killing it, bro. I really do appreciate that, man. Listen, take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Go outside, get some sun, get some nature, drink y'all's water, eat y'all's fruits and vegetables, plant y'all's foods if y'all can. If y'all can't, so be it. Just make sure y'all stay away from all that processed food. Y'all been smashing that like button. I really do appreciate that, man. Let's try to get 15,000 likes on this video. We are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification. You in there like swimmer, you did. I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, I got what you need. All you need to do, subscribe to D. I'm out of here, man. Peace.